Initially, I was trying to get it, but like when O caught it, throw it and tried to dunk on crowd, but it didn't work that way. But it was just a play we put in. Yesterday actually, it was just late game. Late game, just give me the ball and let me attack the big, especially when they play drop or get a foul or something, or hit O in a row if they help us. I would say just being more connected. Communication's been better. I've been telling the guys, we got to be the bullies. The last few games that we lost, that we should have won, we allowed them to get in our space and do certain things that they do and make us uncomfortable when we should be doing the same thing to them to make them uncomfortable. So just those few things. It's overtime. It was like, I don't even know how much time was on the clock, but the game went over. So went to Peyton, hit a shot. We got to stop. Went to me. I mean, at the end of the day, just go out there and play. Just go out there and play as hard as you can because you don't know how the game will turn out. So that's just what we did. Go out there, give everything you got for the past 3 minutes.
Seems like we're either up or down. It'd be nice to get a lead and keep it. But I think we all recognize, like, this league, it's kind of what it is. Everybody's good. I say that all the time, but everybody has players. Everybody's got a coach that's really good. I mean, they run stuff. And they challenge you. They challenge you to think, and they challenge you to make plays. And you got to be able to stay the course. I mean, it didn't look good. They're draining threes early and 12, 14, something like that. That thing can go to 25 quickly with this team. And we kept it manageable. I thought the crowd was great. I mean, they really helped us in that stretch in particular. So we go in down 3, and the start of the second half we were really good. I was really impressed, and I was really proud of Tony Perkins in particular. He had a good start to the game. Put Brock in. Brock was great, and Tony took the second half over. So, same thing at Indiana. We took the lead, and so that's hard in this league. Every game is so difficult. It's a ranked opponent. We have a huge crowd, and they were awesome. And we got home at 3 a.m. the other night, and then didn't have a whole lot of time to get ready for this. Now, we've already played them, so it's not that big a deal. But you have to show some toughness, with little sleep, and then one day of practice to get ready for these guys. And they present a lot of challenges. I mean, they're 2 big guys inside, or a handful. Chucky's really tough. Storr, like I said, is one of the best in the country. They got multiple shooters, Klesmet, Masijian, Blackwell. They got a really good team. I mean, he's our best defender. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, A.J. Storr is a handful. I mean, that guy, he's certainly one of the best players in our league, but, the numbers he's putting up, he's among the best players in the country. So, put Josh on him. He's a little bigger than Josh, but Josh was able to hold his ground and then come down and obviously impact the game tremendously on offense. So, he's special. I've said that all along, and he's proven it.
It's like when you're falling out of a plane and you need a parachute. It's like that. We need it. So yeah, I mean, we knew the level that this game had. So I feel like this can really get us like a jump start to the next couple games. It shows how special our team is, and how special we can be. We have so many different guys that can hurt you on so many different levels, and it's just so much fun to be out there with them and just to be able to play basketball with them. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we wanted. Like, we needed to step up in this moment and get on a hot streak, and this is how we started it. This game was huge, and I knew I had to step up because they have some great players on their side. So I really had to lock in. I was locked in. I was really locked into practice yesterday, and just came locked in today, and allowed us to get the win too.
Oh, and another bounce back game for you guys. You trailed a little early and came back. What went into that, and how did you guys overcome that?
Obviously, we didn't start the way we wanted, and that's something that we've been trying to emphasize in practice. But coach kind of jumped us, and we knew we had to lock in on the defensive end. Everybody was open, so that's what we did, and that really allowed us to get this win.
Leave that many points at the line, specifically the guys that missed them. So yeah, it's to leave 9 points at the line in a game like this, it's tight. I thought we shared the ball pretty well, especially in the first half. But everything really focused on defensively, trying to get a grasp on them and get them under control, which that's a credit to them that we couldn't ever get our balance defensively and really be consistent enough. We could never get our heels dug in. They constantly had us off balance. We could never get enough stops. We got some stops late second half, 6.5 minute mark, I think we got 7 in a row. But that was the tone even in the first half when we had the lead. Even though we were scoring at a really good clip, they were still scoring at a good clip. So defensively is really where the lion's share of this game, in terms of the faults that we have, will be assessed at.
What about